The question is, who fills those voids? Starting on offense, player to watch.
You know, I went off the board. You know, I'm picking an offensive lineman.
Take your time.
Exactly. He had 13 starts.
Ooh.
Nick Gates.
Nick Gates.
Left tackle.
He hadn't said
He wasn't in the meeting.
Are you not paying attention in the meeting?
I wasn't. I wanted a lot of the people who are watching weren't in the meeting.
He is to me, such an impressive-looking kid, and really his technique is what shocked me. And there was this pass rush drill, and he put his hands on this defensive lineman that was trying to rush him, and the defensive lineman kind of went back the other way. And I said, oh, that hurt me. I like this guy. I like him a lot. He can run block. I think he's going to be an outstanding left tackle, continuing to be this year.
I was right next to you when that happened. I've never seen you so excited at practice.
Yeah, I mean, it just really, I was really shook, to be quite honest.
I went off the board a little bit as well today. James Daniel, center for Iowa. Everyone knows about him. He played as a freshman. He started last year. So this is a player to watch in the category of one of the better offensive linemen in the conference and in the country. He hit the ground running. He came as a mid-year guy freshman year and just played a ton. And if you like offensive line play, watch him. I mean, he's a lot of fun.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
It's really interesting. Now, where did you first notice him? When did you notice young Mr. Daniels?
At a spring practice when Kirk Ferentz pointed him out to me, and I think you may have mentioned him as well.
Okay, I was just...
Those are the two people I really...
Why don't you just come clean? He's your player personnel guy, right?
He's the player personnel at the network. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's done a fabulous job.
He is going to be great. He's played guard. Now he's playing center. I think that's going to be his natural position, even when he goes to Sundays.
He can move, I'll tell you.
Offensive line is a little too nuanced for me, as you guys know, so I would go for a skill position guy.
Okay.
J.D. Spielman from Nebraska.
Nice.
Wide receiver, clear-cut need there. They lost 6 of their top 8 pass catchers from last season. They're going to throw it around with Tanner Lee. Spielman has good hands. He's elusive. He was the scout team offensive MVP last year. He is the son of Vikings GM Rick Spielman.
There you go.
Nephew of Chris Spielman.
There you
He
go.
comes from a football family.
Yep.
And I think he's going to have a really good year. What about on defense? Where are you guys going there, Howard?
I'm going to go Patrick Nelson, Illinois. 75 stops last year. Sophomore, was all Big Ten, all freshman team as a freshman last year. I think he's physical in the box. They're going to need to have him down there in the box because the linebackers may not be as good as they were last year. He's going to definitely be a guy that's going to help in the run game, but I think he can help in the pass game as well.
I'm going to stay in the same family. Nick Nelson, transfer from Hawaii to Wisconsin.
The name family.
Name family, yeah. Now, he's an old-fashioned transfer. He transferred 2 years ago, or a year ago, had to sit out, and now he's got 2 years left. He played a lot as a freshman at Hawaii. He started as a sophomore at Hawaii, and he's got a lot of skills. He's got great feet, can flip his hips. He will be a really good player in this conference and probably all conference.
I refuse to pick a Nelson. I'm just flat out not going to
go there?
I'm going with a Fischer instead. Patty Fischer of Northwestern. He's taken over for Anthony Walker at middle linebacker. Pat Fitzgerald really feels great about this position.
He should.
Fisher's big. He's 6'4", 245. He can run. They really like his backup, Nathan Fox, too. But that's my guy, Patty.
Okay.
Right there.
Patty.
He's one of those guys, he's the first off the bus. Try to intimidate everybody. He's a good-looking kid.